The Grizzle Sunsets. Mountains begin with suns, and human with his first pin. They are in a cruel jail, where they have not yet been accustomed to his chains. It was summer. The air was scented by the smell of flowers in the forest, where tall trees surrounded the hill. In this wonderful place lived a man with his only son and a dog. Every morning he was woken up by barking after barking, and the first thing he would do is to shake the shoulder of his son to wake him up. Then he would light a fire outside the hut to make food and tea for his son, his dog, and himself. Days were passing. Nights were becoming days, and days were becoming nights. He had not had good memory of the sunset. From the sunset, with fog blurring the side of the forest, accompanied by the barking of his dog, he remembered those cruel men who kidnapped his wife and subsequently killed her. He could do nothing except screaming and staring hopelessly at the forest. They had tied his hands to a tree and his dog to the hut. Then they took his wife to the last part of the forest, where they mercilessly killed her. His son got back to a Grizzle Sunset with his dog barking at the long gone man. The man was trying not to tell his son about the pain he had from the Grizzle Sunset. That's why his son was asking about his mother. He was always persuading his son to leave to a city where he could study and could have a better tomorrow for himself and achieve his own goals. He said, "My son, you must go to a city in order to make your future. Life keeps moving. You must take a new journey of life. I passed almost my whole life here seeing nothing except fire, animals, and our dog. So you must go from here." His son, however, kept silent and often responded with an innocent smile. "Yes, father, I have wishes, dreams, and goals that I'll go after." The man tried to take his son to the city as soon as possible. Eventually, his son was ready to go, but he told his father, "I'll try to make our dreams come true, and I believe that we must start from ourselves." City life was a new hope for them, where they didn't miss the sun. Life moved on, they adapted to new life and the new environment. In fact, they found friends around in the community as well as opportunities for his son to study. His new job also brought new hope for himself. Still, he could not forget everything from the past, but life would never be the same again like before.